Hello everyone, welcome back to our Accounting 210. In this video, we continue with chapter 11. We talk about all the variance. Last time we focused on the direct material, right? We said we break down our flexible budget variance to two parts. We have this price variance, we have this quantity variance. So now let's have a question to practice together. Produce a lot of this, and then special earth is used to make this one. Standard of this for each planter is 24 pounds. So this is our standard, right? Use a standard cost. Standard cost is 1.96. You produced 3,500 planter. You used this direct material, and then total cost is this much. So it's asking about direct material price variance and quantity variance. The way I do it is I just write down actual time standard, and then standard times standard. Okay, so these two will be the price variance. These two will be the quantity variance. So let's just get all the number. Actual time actual. This one told you specifically, already told you said your total cost, the actual total cost is 168,000. So it basically told you 7,500 pounds was purchased, and then you can calculate the purchase price, right? You can calculate the purchase price. So give me 1 second, let me get my calculator. You totally spend 168,000, and then this is for 87,500 pounds. So each one is $1.92. You didn't need this, but I just want to show you. Okay, you can get the number. And then when you put the actual pounds, you should put the actual 87,500 there. You should put your actual pounds there. And then your standard cost is 1.96. Your standard cost, when you put your 1.96 there, you can put 19.6 here. And then standard quantity is we produced 3,500 planter, and then each one we need 24 pounds. Each one we need 24 pounds. So that's the standard direct material. So if we do the math, it will be 3,500 times 24. So that gives us 84,000 times 1.96 equals to 164640. So this number, I got the number 87,500 times 1.96 gives me 171,500, and this one already told you 168,000. So now you should be able to get all the variance, right? You should be able to get all the variance. So you subtract 168,000, 3,500. Your actual is lower than budget, so it's a good thing, it's favorable. And then for the next one, it's 171,500 minus 164,640 gives us 6,860. Your left is higher than your right. This is not good. So this is unfavorable. So I want to interpret this a little bit also with you. Why our price, this is called price variance. This is called quantity variance. Okay. So why our price variance is favorable? The standard said it's $1.96. The standard said it's $1.96 for 1 pound. But actually we paid $1.92. So we got a deal. Our price actual is favorable because our actual price we paid is lower than the standard. why quantity is unfavorable. We thought based on the standard we only need 84,000 pounds of the material. We only need 84,000, but actually we used 87,500 pounds. Okay, so we used more pounds than the standard, so that is unfavorable. I want to review one more time. For the price variance, we should ask the purchase supervisor, right? For the quantity, we should ask the production supervisor. And make sure you go back to your notes to find how to interpret this, how to interpret all these variance. But I personally think the calculation makes a lot of sense. So let me know if you have any question. I'll see you next time.